Hi, Dawn Lewis here. Welcome to day one of the Copic 7 Ways in 7 Days video series. I get asked a lot, how can I colour with Copics on a budget? And that is what we're going to cover over the next 7 days. So today we are looking at one single Copic marker. You can achieve shadow and highlight just like this picture, and I'm going to show you from the start. I am using Copic Blending card and Memento Tuxedo Black ink. I'm using a plain and simple stamp from Lawn Fawn and my Mini Misty stamping tool. Oh, I can never get that out right. I use the Mini Misty stamping tool, or you can use any stamping tool, because I like to stamp with Tuxedo Black ink twice. It's not a super jet black ink. It's not really dark. So I find by stamping it twice, I get better success. Of course, you can do this with an acrylic block. I just suck at it. So I like to use my stamping tool for this. I always clean my stamps as I go before I pack them away. That way they're good for the next time I'm stamping. Today I am using a single colour V93. It's quite a dark colour as indicated by the 9. That means there's a lot of grey in this colour, and the 3 means it's not super dark, so it's going to allow me to add more and more colour. Now the simple fact of the matter is the more often you colour over your Copic marker, it will get darker. So you can achieve some shadow and highlight by using a single marker. So what I'm doing here is I'm just putting in color where my shadow goes, and the more often I go over this, the darker it gets. Now keep in mind also, when it's wet it does look darker, and as it dries it will dry a fraction lighter, but I've decided to go into the shadow areas first so I can lay down some heavy colors, and I'm just cycling over it. I'm just doing it in the same order over and over again and putting down, this is my 3rd layer of the dark color, and you can see where I've just gone out a little further there. It's lighter. You can actually see light and dark. And this is the reason sometimes I will leave white areas when I'm coloring. It's because you can use that white area, but it's just going to have one layer of Copic marker over it, so it's not going to be as dark. So you can see I'm filling in here, and you can definitely see where I've only colored once compared to where I've gone over it 3 or 4 times. And so I've achieved some darker shadowing with only a single Copic marker, and you can keep going in and adding more and more color to those dark areas. Now you are at risk of bleeding even on this amazing Copic Blending cardstock. Sometimes you just need to let it dry a little bit, but as you can see by the dampness, the shine on the screen, it doesn't take long. And I've gone over this probably 6, maybe 7 times with V93 and achieved some shadow. So if you have a single Copic marker, give this technique a go. Tomorrow I'll be back with a new technique showing a single marker and the zero colorless blender. I do hope you will join me for that one. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click like and subscribe for more coloring stamping videos. If you are looking for Copic markers and Lawn Fawn stamps in Australia, you can find them at dawnlewis.com.au. I hope you have a very crafty day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.